Chapter 6 Spiritual Embodiment for the Skeptical Heart. The gold is in the details. What if you've been embodied all along, but the noise of modern life convinces you to search elsewhere? You wouldn't call it spiritual, nor sacred, not holy when your shoulders drop after a long exhale, not enlightenment when you notice how your hands slow down while washing dishes, as if they remember something older than your thoughts. No one applauds those moments. We might even struggle to notice them ourselves. There are no certificates for coming home to your skin. But what if this is where enlightenment lives? Spirit, breath, body, and movement, all peacefully embraced in the most ordinary gestures. The world loves transcendence, other dimensions and planes of existence, floating above, seeking higher planes. But your body never really leaves the ground, not as long as your heart is beating. No light beams, no cosmic downloads, just presence. What if this is the rebellion no one talks about? Simply inhabiting, not escaping the flesh and bones, but sinking into them with acceptance. What if we don't have to glow or levitate or chant mantras we don't really understand? What if we could meet the divine in the ache of our back or in the mysterious soft fold behind our knees? Already being your sacred self. At the end of the day, there is no higher self without your lower belly gurgling too. For years, we've been told embodiment is a practice, something to diligently work on. But what about standing barefoot on the kitchen floor, waiting for the eggs to boil? That can be enough too. A sacred embodiment that doesn't need you to perform, but simply asks you to pay attention. What if the body is not something to transcend, but to translate? Like finding golden threads in common details, gentle clues, reminding you that you are already here, sensing, alive, receiving, giving, present, feeling the mess of it. Maybe a moment of beauty, maybe a day to forget, maybe nothing to remember. Just trusting the intelligence of the spine, the hips, your pulses. The body wants to come back home, here, now, with no need to float away. Here are some questions to ponder, ones that might invite the small, the ordinary, the already here for your life to feel and notice. It can be nice to let the body answer intuitively, without the need to ponder for longer than the first impulse that arises. What's the smallest physical sensations that feels like home to you? Where in your daily routines does your body already practice devotion unnoticed? What if spirituality was about texture and a sense of smell, less about transcendence? Can you remember a time when slowness felt like a rebellion? Which parts of your body feel left out of your spiritual practice? How does your breath teach you presence when your mind wanders? What if sacred is how you breathe when no one's watching? How do you know in your bones when you are aligned with your truth? What is your body trying to translate that your mind keeps interrupting? How would it feel to honor your body as an oracle, not a problem to solve? If your body wrote your next spiritual teaching, what would its first sentence be?